Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Generation 5 Make Your Mark Chapter 5 Episodes 2 and 3. That is Family Trees Part 1 and 2. Yeah, so our first two-part episode that we have here. And I'm just gonna do this as one video because obviously, it's a two-parter. It doesn't really make much sense to split this up into two. Now the episode is called Family Trees. And let's read the blurb for the first part. And it says, "Is Misty having bad dreams or visions of the future?" The group heads to Bridlewood to see if the wishing tree can offer any clues. So we have yet another magic tree, because we didn't have enough of those already. And Misty gets to do something. I hope that they're not turning this into the Misty show, but yeah, we'll see. I kinda like Misty, but I really hope that they don't start to completely focus on just her, because I feel like there is a lot of stuff that can still be done with the main five, especially our so-called main character Sunny. There's a lot that we can still explore there, so I'm really hoping that they don't just focus on the new character. So Bridlewood time, Misty time, well, we'll see. Now, since we're gonna watch two episodes in one reaction, I'll just watch them back to back, so we'll have a tiny break in between in which I'll reset the timer and that's it, but we'll basically watch this as one episode. Yeah, as usual, this is a Netflix reaction, so we will have the subtitles on the bottom and the timer in the top left. Timer, as I said, will reset between the episodes. Now, before we get started, however, let me remind you to leave a like on the video, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. You can also follow me on Mastodon, DeviantArt and Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, thanks to my patrons who support the channel directly. You can find the links to all those sites down in the description below. So the Netflix modalities have been explained already, so let's not waste any more time. Here we go. Badum. Am I going into... Oh, it's a younger Misty. I was about to say, she sounds different. That would be a thing, just immediately change the VA. Just to screw with people. Oh wait, that's the same tree from... what was it called? Why is there a door on that? That's a tree from the Wish Day special, the Christmas special. Which one? The unlikable alicorn or Opalin? Ha ha ha! I got him. We still have the old intro. I say, if this was an anime, we would be on the 7th intro already. But oh, slightly different. Misty with a new main style. And hey, she's on this one as well. Oh crap, that means I have to change the first image here. That's too late for that. You are the only person who can't buy it. Maybe in 5 minutes from now. Of course, Misty is the type of person who just tells you about her dreams. Yeah, you would do. You probably are in real life. Or the past, or the right now. Could be Luna. Or the Pony of Shadows. It's probably not. It's just something new. She just started this last episode. So we're doing... It's kind of like in... What's the show called? Criminal Minds? We get the people to remember. And you did a very bad job at it. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Izzy. Yeah. But there was one thing I forgot last episode that I wanted to mention. The one thing that I wanted to mention is it's so annoying how the world is so insanely tiny. So all the unicorns are from Bridalwood and that bullshit. It's literally a tiny town in the you're gonna you will just be grabbing some mud in from Bridalwood once again. Shouldn't you be piloting thing? Thanks. Hey, it matches your main. Yeah, property doesn't really exist in Equestria. Sparky is thrilled. That unicorn there kind of looks a little bit like Misty. Crap. And I think this is the episode to which I kinda know what's gonna happen. A part of it, at least. Shouldn't... Really? But yes, it's actually true. Smells and tastes actually can jog your memory. Just eat it, you're a dragon. You're just going to sell me energized water for like $400. Yeah, I was about to say this is probably easy for Zip's standards. Yeah. Yeah, we established that we only have 3 cities, right? So she kinda has to be. Zip is trying to go easy. Mm. I don't know if they're being unsubtle or... Oh well. I'm not so sure about that. Gee, yeah. Yeah, that's not the reason. Honestly, don't do oat milk and tea. I would go for this rice-based stuff. Oat milk, you can use it for cereal actually. How far did you walk? That's what I wonder. I would say probably, but you are at the as end of the world. Birds. Who? Oh no, why? Why? Of all the things you could bring back. High-pitched gibberish, indeed. Only to your sanity. See? Oh wait, you understand them? What? Okay. I'm 100% certain that if you actually speed it up or slow it down, it doesn't actually say that. I'm half tempted to try it out, but I probably won't. But really, why would you bring back the breezies? They weren't exactly... well... So what a... the breezes were kind of screwed if they didn't have magic. Yeah, he is. Yep, you're way too drunk. To some degree. I can probably drown in that. They don't have cutie marks. Yeah, this was enough life for today. She doesn't. That is not a real thing. Is it now? Probably not. Yeah, possibly very different anatomy. So... yes, a compass. Yeah, where's Misty? Mm. That dirty laugh. You're gonna get your phone stolen. Oh, you want to talk. Please stop, Sonny. They're significantly closer to their G4 counterparts than the G3 ones. Deja vu. Probably not. Also not. The other one. I mean, how big can the inside of the tree really be? Okay, first episode done. I think we can guess what's one of the things that's going to happen, and I was kind of spoiled on that. Of course, the episodes hit, and you accidentally read one tweet or however these things are called nowadays, and you read that one sentence, and you're like, "Fuck me, it's a spoiler." And yeah, I think it's pretty clear what is going to one of the things that are going to happen. It's about Misty, and I'm not saying it now. I'll say it later on in case that anyone is foolish enough to watch a reaction before watching the actual episode. I know, just saying, don't do that. So on to the second part. Let's see. Let's read the little blurb. According to the Breezies, Misty's key has the power to take her to the place she most wants to go. Could it help her find answers about her family? The answer is most likely yes. And let's go for that. Badum. Yeah, we will talk about that later, but the next episode title is also kind of so I'm not sure if they will reveal this in this episode, so I don't want to accidentally spoil something. Unicorn market. Of course. Yeah, it's kind of like that Doctor Who thing. No, don't hit skip intro, don't hit skip intro. This just makes things more complicated. I also love how the subtitles for the intro are always different. Well, this time they are correct. In chapter 3, they were oftentimes, 4 rather, they were oftentimes wrong. I wonder if this will... I mean, it would make sense if the shadowy figure is indeed Opaline. Are you drunk? I still can't get over the fact that they brought back the Breezes. Why? Thanks for not being helpful. Yes, it is important. Yeah, I mean, Misty has a phone. How is that with the highly advanced technology being undistinguishable from magic? I don't know, Sparky's having visions. What is this prehistoric nonsense? Ew. Why was... That dragon was purple. Pip, you're gonna get your phone stolen. Well, you did, Pip. Well, that's... You don't have dragons. No, probably not. So yeah, we will probably see Dragon soon. Oh, Misty found. Well, that was easy. I might actually not do that. It will either be resolved very quickly or later in the season. Are we getting a song? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Misty has a different singing VA than speaking VA. I'd have to look at the outro for once. Just using these goggles again. So we did find the door apparently, or Zip found it. We'll never forgive you either. Ha! We need violence. Oh, or a key. Yeah, that probably works too. Well, okay, so we are not doing this episode. And now they are sent to the beach in Maritime Bay. No, probably is. Nah, that's probably normal. It's fine. Yeah. Well, let's decide it. Sparky goes first. Okay, so it's not the past, it's actually supposed to look like that. How has Sparky memories of this place? I mean, he hatched in Maritime Bay. I mean, he has never been here. Maybe as an egg, probably. I don't think that is how instinct works. Also, I think Sparky has some new animations here. I'm not sure if that is better. No. Any minute now. Yeah. And there's a whole lot of absolutely nothing. So you could say there's no one here. Yeah, that makes no sense. But I think there's probably only like 3 dragons in the world. Well, this went in a very different direction than I expected. I expected this to be way more Misty focused. Hello, Echo. Well, something is in there, but it's not a dragon. It's bats. It's always bats. So, I'm not entirely sure if Opalin is able to take on a bunch of dragons. Yeah, that will probably be for the rest of your life, seeing how long these dragons usually live. Yeah, didn't think that through. Oh jeez. That's a reference. You would think that they would not reference that company again. Yep, door's closed. Next Tuesday. Yeah, there's so much that Izzy doesn't know. Why am I mixing names up all the time? No one is ever ready. Uh, hmm. No, it was very clearly a pony. Okay, cat's out of the bag. That was the thing that I was spoiled on. So he didn't win. That was resolved pretty quickly, I have to say. No. Shouldn't have said that. And the only ones who are blood related are currently trying to kill each other. Also, great Rainbow Dash cosplay there. Good job, Hitch. Yeah. So that was episodes 2 and 3. Yeah, that was the thing that I was actually spoiled on, that Alphabet is Misty's father. Truth be told, beforehand I wasn't exactly sure how to feel about this, but I mean, I guess it's okay. One thing I gotta say though is it feels very fast. You know, one episode we introduced the whole fact that Alphabet is suddenly reluctant to leave Bridlewood, despite the fact that he has left Bridlewood on several occasions already. And then we also, at the very same episode, we also mentioned that, Misty kinda, sorta, maybe wants to see her family, find out what happened to them, who they were. It's like, gee, is it really that obvious, or is it just obvious to me because I know that they're related? I feel like it was kinda obvious, and you know, that's the thing, it's so weird that it was introduced in the episode and at the end of part 2 it was already resolved. This could have been a longer arc, but apparently not. Apparently we decided that the longer arc might be about the dragons. Though probably not in this season, I guess. I had a look at the next episode title and that one's called Father of Bridlewood or something like that. So I guess next episode is gonna be another Misty episode, or rather a Misty Alphabet episode. And then there's only like 2 or 3 more episodes to go. This is a pretty short chapter. So I guess this chapter is mostly focused on Misty finding her place, reconnecting with the unicorns and all that jazz. And then we might move on to the whole dragon stuff in chapter 6. Yeah, kinda expected we don't get to see a lot of Opaline in this chapter either. Probably for the best. But yeah, we reintroduced the Breezies. Again, why? Why the Breezies? I mean, of all the species, you decided to bring back the least consequential or the second least inconsequential one? Probably the least consequential ones. But I guess they are kind of a mainstay of the show. I mean, G3 had Breezies and G1 have it? I'm not sure. But yeah, the Breezies don't exactly bring back the good memories, to be honest. They were in one of the G3 specials that I've seen, and not one of the better ones, which is easy to say since none of them were overly good. And it ain't easy being Breezies. Well, that was an episode that is, on the one hand, terrible and hard to watch, and on the other hand, also does a really good job in being a key episode. But that is the great mystery of the G4 Season 4 key episodes. The better the episode is as a key episode, the worse it is as an episode, and vice versa. Except Rainbow Dash's episode, which they completely screwed up, but yeah. But yeah, oh my, the key episodes. That is, the entirety of Season 4 Friendship is Magic is a trip. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, these 2 episodes here in Make Your Mark here, Family Trees. Yeah, not too bad. Again, I feel it's a bit rushed. We find out Sparky needs to get back to the dragons, at least for a while, to fully recharge. And once we find that out, we immediately go to the Dragonlands. Stargate be praised. And yeah, we find out Misty is looking for her family. Oh, and luckily we already find her family. Good job. It's going fast. So we're moving at a breakneck pace. Concepts are introduced and immediately resolved. That's the problem with the whole streaming format, that we have very few episodes per chapter. I really don't want to call these seasons. And I kind of guess what they're going for with the chapters, that we have like one story arc that we're focusing on, but not entirely sure that this is an overly good idea, really. It really feels like concepts and ideas don't really have much room to breathe. It's all happening very fast because we don't have many episodes. I suppose Tell Your Tale could alleviate this, but well, when are you gonna watch a Tell Your Tale episode? Or more precisely, when do you watch which Tell Your Tale episode, because you might just watch a Tell Your Tale episode that's basically spoils the end of a chapter. Just saying. And I mean, Misty already had her new hairstyle in Tell Your Tale. She had that new hairstyle before chapter 5 even started. So it's like, jeez Louise, what are you doing? It's it is difficult to find a timeline, and it's difficult to watch Tell Your Tale interspersed with Make Your Mark, because it's just not clear when things happen, which really makes Make Your Mark feel very dense, very I don't want to use the word focused, but with not a lot of fluff, you know. I mean, G4 was pretty much filler central. There were lots of episodes that were ultimately inconsequential, but helped flesh out characters and give story beats a bit of room to breathe by not following up everything with a follow-up immediately. At least that was a sentence. And yeah, that's kind of missing here. But yeah, that's the whole problem with streaming content. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah. But so far, this chapter so far is looking pretty good. I do like that we are a bit more focused, that we have a clear thing that's going on, and that, well, at least part of the main five are more in their minds, like they're more focused on the grand picture, so to speak. Now with the threat of Opalyn being known to everyone and Sparky needing things, Misty needing things, they're all more focused on doing things that progress the meta storyline, so to speak, which I kind of do like that. It's a style that I kind of prefer, even though it's hard to say, you know. There are positives and negatives to both. I don't know what would be the ideal way to do it. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I don't think I'm gonna do another one. Nah, I'm not gonna do another one today, so I'll just continue recording tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Still need to edit everything. So at this point, I have finally finished uploading the chapter 4 reaction, so moving back on track slowly. Anyhow, that's it from me for today. So as always, I've been Stratagem. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.